Hello, we are going to start with a 8.1 which deals with the arc length. Please give me a minute. Yes, 8.1 arc length. Length of the curve y is equal to fx from x is equal to a to x is equal to b is given by L is equal to integral a to b square root of 1 plus f prime x the whole square dx. Integral a to b square root of 1 plus f prime x the whole square dx. So look at this curve. When x is equal to a, the curve starts at p. When x is equal to b, it ends at q. So the length of pq to the curve that is given by this formula. And if the it's the same as 8 integral a to b square root of 1 plus dy over dx the whole square dx because f prime x is the same as dy over dx. And if the curve is, the function is in the parametric form, then the length is, or the arc length is, integral t varies from a to b square root of dx over dt the whole square plus dy over dt the whole square dt. So that is the formula that we are going to use in this section. For the relation x is equal to gx, the arc length is given by L is equal to c to d square root of 1 plus dx over dy the whole square dy. There are in some cases it may not be a function. X is equal to gy. This is not x. X is equal to gy. X is a function of y. In that case, the formula, please correct this, x is equal to gy. The arc length is L is equal to integral c to d square root of 1 plus dx over dy the whole dy. Sorry, integral c to d square root of 1 plus dx over dy the whole square dy, whereas the previous case it was dx. Okay, here is example 2 from the textbook. Square root of y is equal to square root of 2 minus x square, 0 less than or equal to x less than or equal to 1. So y prime is equal to 1 over 2 times square root of 2 minus x square times negative 2x, that is the derivative of negative x square. 2 cancels, that is negative x divided by 2 minus square root of 2 minus x square. Therefore, 1 plus y prime the whole square is equal to 1 plus x square over 2 minus x square. Bring it upon a common denominator. That is going to be 2 minus x square over 2 minus x square plus x square whole divided by 2 minus x square. X square cancels, so that is 2 divided by 2 minus x square. That is equal to square root of, therefore square root of 1 plus y prime square, which is the same as 1 plus f prime x the whole square, is equal to square root of 2 divided by square root of 2 minus x square. So arc length is equal to integral a to b 1 plus square root of 1 plus y prime square dx. That's the formula. That is equal to integral 0 to 1 square root of 2 dx divided by square root of 2 minus x square, that is square root of 2 times sine inverse x divided by square root of 2. Remember the formula, integral 1 over a square minus x square is 1 over integral 1 over square root of a square minus x square is sine inverse x over a. So here a is square root of 2 because 2 is square root of 2 the whole square. So you recall that formula for 1 over square root of a square minus x square. So that is square root of 2 times sine inverse x over square root of 2 from 0 to 1. That is square root of 2 times sine inverse 1 over square root of 2 minus sine inverse 0 Sine inverse 1 over square root of 2 is pi over 4. If you are not sure, you may use the calculator to verify it. That is, keep the calculator in degree mode because radian mode is not easy to handle. So, it then second sine 1 over square root of 2 is, oh sorry, it is in radian mode. We have to convert that into degree mode. So that is 45 degree. So sine inverse 1 over square root of 2 is 45 degree. That is the same as pi over 4. So see pi over 4, you can see that. Pi over 4 is 0.785391, etc. So that is pi over 4. So sine inverse 1 over square root of 2 minus sine inverse 0, that is square root of 2 times pi over 4, and that is the answer. And this part, it's just a verification. Y is this is from x varies from 0 to 1 means it is up to this point. This is 1 1. X is 1, y is 1. That means it is 1/8 of a circle. So that is 1/8 of the circumference of a circle. X square plus y square is equal to 2 is a circle with the center origin and radius square root of 2. So arc length is equal to 1 over 8. It is 1/8 of 2 pi r, and the radius is square root of 2. So 1 over 8 times 2 pi times square root of 2, that's 1 over 4 pi square root of 2, which is the same as our answer here. That's just a verification. We are moving to the next problem, question number 10. Thirty-six y square is equal to x square minus 4 the whole cubed. 2 less than or equal to x less than or equal to 3, y is greater than or equal to 0. And here, y square, you divide both sides by 36. So y square is equal to x square minus 4 the whole cubed divided by 36. Now find the square root. Y is positive, so you may discard the negative square root. So y is equal to x square minus 4 whole to the 3 half, because square root means to the power of 1 half. 3 times 1 half is 3 half, divided by square root of 36, that is 6. Since y is greater than or equal to 0, you can discard the negative square root. Now differentiate. Y prime is equal to 1 over 6 times power rule 3 half times x square minus 4 to the power of 3 half minus 1, that is 1 half, times the derivative of x square, that is 2x. We are applying the chain rule. 1 over 6 is there. Then 3 n x to the n minus 1, 3 half times x square minus 4 to the power of 3 half minus 1, that is 1 half, times the derivative of x square minus 4, which is 2x. And simplify, 1 2 cancels, 3 goes into 6 2 times, so that becomes a 1 half x times here is the x times square root of x square minus 4. Now find the 1 plus y prime. 1 plus y prime the whole square is 1 plus 1 over 4 times x square minus 4. That is 4 over 4 plus x square times x square minus 4 over 4. So common denominator is 4. That is 4 plus x to the 4 minus 4x square whole divided by 4. That is x to the 4 minus 4x square plus 4 whole divided by 4. I have written it in the descending order of exponents. It's not absolutely necessary. So this is factorable. That is x square minus 2 the whole square divided by 4. Therefore, square root of 1 plus y prime the whole square is equal to x square minus 2 divided by 2. Now it's a matter of integrating that. Arc length is equal to integral a to b square root of 1 plus y prime square dx, and that is equal to integral 2 to 3 x square minus 2 divided by 2. Pull out 2 from the denominator. So that is 1 half times, and the derivative of x square is x cubed over 3 minus, and the derivative of 2 is 2x. From 2 to 3, substitute the limit 1 half times, 1/3 is common. 3 cubed is 27, minus 2 cubed is 8. So 27 minus 8 minus 2 times 3 minus 2. Simplify, that is 1 half times. 27 minus 8 is 19, divided by 3 minus 2, that is 1 half times. 19 minus 6, which is 13, over 3, that is 13 divided by 6. So that is the arc length. Number 12, x is equal to y to the 4 over 8 plus 1 over 4y squared. So you have to use the other formula. What is that formula? Arc length is equal to integral a to b square root of 1 plus dx over dy the whole square dy. So you have to simplify that. Find the dx over dy. Dx over dy is 1 over 8 times 4y cubed plus 1 over 4 times negative 2 over y cubed. If you do not remember this formula, you write 1 over y square as y to the negative 2. So you may write it as y to the negative 2. Therefore, x is equal to, oh, it's not x. Okay, so when you differentiate that, what do you get? You get negative 2 y to the negative 3, which is the same as negative 2 over y cubed. Negative 2 divided by y cubed. Negative 2 over y cubed. So that is the derivative of y to the negative 2 or 1 over y square. So that is why this negative 2 over y cubed came to the picture. So that is equal to 4 goes into a 2 times. So that is y cubed over 2 minus 2 goes into 4 2 times. So that is 1 over 2y cubed. Now square it. Dx over dy the whole square is y cubed over 2 minus 1 over 2y cubed the whole square. If you don't remember the formula for a minus b the whole square, you have to FOIL this expression with itself and combine like terms. So you get y to the 6 over 4 minus 2 times y cubed over 2 times 1 over 2y cubed plus 1 over 4y to the 6. A minus b the whole square is a square minus 2ab plus b square. I have used that formula. If you don't remember that, then you FOIL and get the answer. That is y to the 6 minus 1 half plus, because y cubed cancels, 1 2 cancels, so that's a minus 1 half plus 1 over 4 y to the 6. Therefore, 1 plus dx over dy the whole square is equal to 1 plus y to the 6 over 4 minus 1 half plus 1 over 4 y to the 6. 1 minus 1 half is a plus 1 half. Therefore, it is the same as y cubed over 2 plus 1 over 2y cubed the whole square. See, you look at you compare these two. This is a minus 1 half. So that is y cubed minus 1 over 2y cubed the whole square. Here is a plus 1 half. So this minus becomes plus. So that is y cubed plus 2 plus 1 over y cubed whole to the 2. Therefore, square root of 1 plus dx over dy the whole square is equal to y cubed over 2 plus 1 over 2 y cubed, and you may write it as 1 half times, second term as 1 half times y to the negative 3, so that it is easy to apply the power rule. So here 1 half times y to the 4 over 4, you are applying the power rule of integration, plus 1 half times y to the negative 3 plus 1, that's negative 2 over negative 2 from 1 to 2. So this is y to the 4 over 8 minus 1 over 4, because there is one negative, the whole expression becomes negative. 1 over 4 y square in the denominator from 1 to 2. So substitute the limit. This is 1 over 8 times 2 to the 4 minus 1 to the 4, that is 16 minus 1, minus 1 fourth times 2 to the 2, 1 over 2 square minus 1 over 1 square. So that is 1 over 4 times 1 fourth minus 1. That is equal to 15 over 8 minus 1 fourth times negative 3 fourth. That is 15 over 8 plus 3 over 16. And so this is 33 over 16. Here also you may use the calculator if you want. So that is 15 over 8 plus 3 over 16. Now go to the math fraction. Math fraction is highlighted and that twice 33 over 16. So that is the answer. Question number 14. Y is equal to natural log cos x. X varies from 0 to pi over 3. So you find y prime. Y prime is equal to 1 over cos x times negative sin x. Sin x over cos x is tan x. So this is negative tan x. And so 1 plus y prime the whole square is 1 plus tan square x. Recall a trig identity. 1 plus tan square x is secant square x. So square root of 1 plus y prime the whole square is secant x. Therefore, arc length is equal to 0 to pi integral 0 to pi over 3 secant x dx. Recall the the result. The antiderivative of secant x is natural log of secant x plus tan x. So it is natural log of secant x plus tan x from 0 to pi over 3. Substitute the limit. First you substitute the upper limit pi over 3. Natural log of secant pi over 3 plus tan pi over 3 minus natural log of secant 0 plus tan 0, and secant pi over 3 is 2, tan pi over 3 is square root of 3 minus natural log of 1, secant 0 is 1. Here again, if you are not sure about this number, you may either use the unit circle or you may use the calculator. Say secant is a reciprocal of cosine. So keep the calculator in radian mode. Secant square means 1 over cos square. 1 divided by cos pi over 4, pi over 3, the whole square. Oh, oh that is it. The 3 is missing. 1 over cos pi over 3 square. Oh, I'm sorry, there is no square there. It is secant pi over 3. That is 1 over cos pi over 3. That is 2. And similarly, tangent pi over 3 is square root of 3. Secant 0 is 1 over cos 0, that is 1. So the final answer is natural log of 2 plus square root of 3. Number 16. y is equal to 3 plus 1 half cos h 2x. X varies from 0 to 1. Differentiate y prime is equal to derivative of 3 is 0. So it is 0 plus 1 half times sine 2x sin h 2x times 2. Derivative of cos hx is sin hx. So it is sin h 2x times the derivative of 2x, that's a 2. 2 cancels, so y prime is equal to sin h 2x. Square root of 1 plus y prime square is equal to square root of 1 plus sin h square 2x. 1 plus sin h square x is cos h square, because there is an identity cos square x minus sin square x is equal to 1. So 1 plus sin square x 2x is equal to cos square 2x. So its square root is cos h 2x. And therefore the arc length is integral 0 to 1 square root of 1 plus y prime square dx. So it is 0 to 1 cos h 2x dx, and the derivative of cos hx is sin hx, but there is a 2 in front, so divided by 2, 0 to 1, that is 1 half times sin h 2x is e to the 2x minus e to the negative 2x divided by 2 from 0 to 1. First you substitute the upper limit, so that is 2 times 2 is 4, 1 over 4 times e to the 2x minus e to the negative 2x from 0 to 1. So substitute the upper limit, 1 over 4 times e square minus e to the negative 2 minus e to the 0 minus e to the 0, that part is 0. That is equal to 1/4 times e square minus 1 over e square. Yes, that's all from that section. I'm stopping the sharing. Okay, that's the end of 8.1, and we'll start 8.2 shortly.